Welcome back to the channel. We got this thing turned around and we're going to knock out the back half. So the shackle angle, we're going to change that up. The frame is buckling on this side. You can see it more in here. So we're going to end up rebuilding that. And then the old bumper mounts are kind of just hanging out here. So we're going to cut those off as well. And then we're going to do new shackle setup. Try to get a little bit more articulation out of this, a little bit better ride with the better shackle setup. And a rear winch and rear bumper. So let's get started. Alright, so we got the rear axle out. Obviously, to do what I'm planning on doing, you wouldn't need to remove the rear axle, but we're swapping a bigger rear axle in it. So we're going to pull the leaf springs real quick off the back side, just off the shackle side, and then pull the shocks. We're going to redo the shock hoops as well. So we'll pull the shocks, pull the rear side of the springs, and then get to work on fixing the frame. And then we'll come back to the shocks and rear axle. Alright, so this is the rear shock setup. Currently, we are going to pull the shocks out and then just cut all this out, and we'll make some nice clean hoops. For the rear frame rails, I used some 2x3 120 wall, and it's just about the same thickness of the frame, and then just extend the frame a little bit, and then boxed it in versus the open C channel, as well as there's now a cross member in the rear, and I put a winch, hard to see, winch mount in the center, so that will come out, be kind of hidden underneath, shouldn't get hit or anything, and then the bumper will have the fairlead in it. So just gotta plate this in real quick, do some fish plates, make it nice and strong. But before I did it, I capped the end of the frame rails, so I had a nice surface to weld to. So yeah, fish plated in, and then we can get the leaf springs remounted. Alright, so I built a couple shackle hangers for the rear leaf springs. Just used a piece of 2-inch 250 wall DOM and some quarters plate, welded some stuff up. So what I'm doing here, I have a couple pieces of wood stacked. What that does is that gives you an easy way to set your shackle angle wherever you want it, and then obviously test from there. So you put the weight of the vehicle on it, set your angle, and then you're going to go to full droop and full flat on the springs and get it all dialed in. So that's what I'm working on right now. I'm going to get the bushings pushed into the new hangers and figure out where I need to mount them. All right, got a shackle angle that is going to work out well. At full droop, it's not quite past 90, so it's a couple degrees still on it. And at ride height, it's at a way better angle, and then it doesn't go past 45, 50 with the spring flat. Changed out some bump stops to stop the springs when they're flat. So now we just gotta weld these out real quick, and then we can start working on the shot. right, got the rear shock mounts, new mounts in and mounted up. Pretty much completes the rear. We just got a clearance check a couple things, and then prep for the bumper. Thanks for watching.